Hey everyone, this is 12 News meteorologist Stephen Matrograno here with a Weather Now update for you. Taking a look outside in Narragansett, it's a beach day across our area. Temperatures not as warm or not as hot as they were the past few days. I don't expect us to reach 90 degrees, ending the heat wave, but still very warm, very humid out there. And a good day to be at the beach. Water temperatures in the 60s, and again, it's a good time to be out. UV index, though, will be high, even with the cloud cover at times, but looking outside here in Providence, we're dry for now, at least no rain or thunderstorms, but we are tracking the chance for showers and storms later on today. Notice temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90 in spots, 88 in Providence, 85 there in Newport, 85 in New Bedford. Now notice the arrows here, that's the wind direction. Along the south coast, you're getting that sea breeze kind of kicking in. It's helping to kind of keep things a little bit cooler in spots, but notice as you go further inland, that wind actually shifts to more of a north-northeast flow, so that's why we're seeing those warmer temperatures there, because the winds are more so over the land. Now, as we go into later on today, we're going to be seeing some showers and storms make their way in from the north and west. That should help to cool things off a bit, but in the meantime, feels like temperatures in the 90s. 95 is what it feels like when you factor in the humidity. That's in Providence. Even down to the coastline in Newport, feels like 91, and it feels like 94 in Taunton. Notice the heat advisories are posted to the west of us, so across much of inland Connecticut and also towards western and central Massachusetts. Those areas are still seeing feels like temperatures upwards of 95 to 100 degrees. Again, we're not quite seeing that oppressive heat, but still very humid and muggy out there. Dew points in the 70s, out ahead of our showers and storms for later on today. Radar is quiet locally. Not seeing much, but you can see the last few frames there, a couple showers popping up across central Mass. We'll be looking for showers and storms to make their way through, towards the evening hours, really centered around that PM commute. And we could be looking at some, areas of flash flooding, some gusty, strong winds as well. And this is all later on this afternoon and into this evening. So keep an eye to the sky for that. The wide view of the radar shows a lot of activity popping up across upstate New York, western Mass, western Connecticut as well. And again, that will all be making their way towards our area for later on today. So increasing chances of showers and storms. The percentages rise as we get towards that dinner time, looking at temperatures falling through the 80s. Looking at a severe risk, again, later on this afternoon and this evening. Level 1, it's a marginal risk, that dark green showing that. Really focused on areas of flash flooding, especially urban areas like downtown Providence would be a potential spot if they see some heavy rain. And again, watching for some strong damaging winds with any thunderstorm that were to form with the instability that we have in the atmosphere. Beach forecast, just keep an eye to the sky later on. Otherwise, looking just fine. High UV index, low rip current risk. Waves about 2 to 4 feet. Water temperatures now almost near 70 degrees. Bay forecast, again, same thing. Boaters, just keep an eye to the sky. High tide, next high tide occurs 8:15 tonight. Low tide a little bit later on this afternoon, about 15 minutes or so. This evening's forecast, any showers and storms look to end by midnight, and then we'll look at some drier conditions in terms of the sky cover overnight, looking at temperatures falling back into the upper 60s. And for the weekend forecast, more showers and storms possible later Saturday, and another chance on Sunday. Temperatures both days in the lower 80s. Overnight temperatures, upper 60s to near 70s. So that's a check of your Weather Now update. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll have another update coming up later on today.